Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo don increase minimum wage from 70,000 naira to 75,000 naira to help workers live better life. Governor Okpebholo announce dis one for im May Day talk wey shele for Samuel Ogbomundia Stadium, Benin City. E come salute workers for their contribution to Edo progress and come promise say im government go continue to better their life. According to am, Workers' Day na time to celebrate hardworking people wey dey support their family with dignity and strength. Oga Governor come remind people say since e enter office, e don convert over 1,000 cleaners and casual workers to permanent staff to give dem peace of mind say 500 new teachers don enter classroom and dem dey review over 3,000 casual teachers matter to give dem full employment. E come still announce say dem don approve recruitment for 450 clinical and non-clinical staffs for hospital and also regularize 126 contract workers for Edo Specialist Hospital. E also yarn say Edo State Police staff don collect salaries wey dem dey owe dem while the late judges don resume after dem swear dem in. Governor Okpebholo come also add say retired civil servants go now get health insurance as im also assure Edo people say im go continue dey pay salaries and pension on time, employ when needed and treat workers with respect.
On behalf of the Edo government and the good people of Edo State, I join millions across the world to celebrate Workers' Day, a special day to honor the hardworking men and women who keep our state moving forward and support their family with dignity and strength. Since assuming office, my administration has remained fully committed to the welfare of our workers. One of our first actions was converting many casual workers, including over 1,000 cleaners, giving them stability and peace of mind. In education sector, we hired 500 teachers to ease classroom pressure and help students learn better. We are also reviewing over 3,000 Edo staff workers to incorporate them into civil service. Possible full employment this time. No more casual workers. Because every effort to shaping our children's future, it matters. We have taken similar stand in the health sector. We approved recruitment of 450 clinical and non-clinical staffs for our state hospitals and regularized 126 contract staff at Edo Specialist Hospital. Those steps are only to strengthen our health sector, but also improve job stability for our health professionals. Furthermore, we clear all outstanding salaries area owed to our polytechnic staffs. And in the judiciary, we made sure that judges who had been delayed in their appointment were properly sworn in and are now fully carrying out their duties. To show our commitment does not end at that, we have also approved health insurance coverage for our retirees. Because we believe that our responsibility to workers does not end when they leave active services. We will continue to do more because we understand that motivated and supported workforce is essential to success of our state. Going forward, we remain committed. Timely payment of salary, steady recruitment when needed to improve service delivery, staff welfare and development. Ensure that those workers are treated with dignity and fairness. Today, I am proud to announce our administration has approved a new minimum wages of 75,000 naira monthly. It is our way of saying thank you. We believe this will make a real difference And in return, we can count on your renewed dedication as we build a better Edo together. As we make this day, I joined my president, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who make all these things possible, and other governors to wish Nigeria workers a peaceful celebration. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria, long live Edo State, long live great workers of Edo State.
Edo NLC acting chairman Comrade Bernard Ekwekide come hail Governor Okpebholo for the better things wey him dey do, and come talk say this year May Day theme, reclaiming the civil space in the midst of economic hardship, reflects the true condition of workers. He come praise the governor for doing past expectations within 6 months, and come also salute President Tinubu as the first flyover dey under construction and the second one don get approval.
It will interest you to know that the theme of this year's May Day celebration is reclaiming the civic space in the midst of economic hardship. This year May Day message is apt and thought-provoking as it borders on the very serious challenges faced by Nigerian workers and the people. In line with this renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of our dear state, since assumption of office on the 12th day of November 2024, commenced the formulation and implementation of laudable policies and programs towards elevating the suffering and hardship faced by the workers and pensioners in Edo State. It is on record that Mr. Governor are taking very seriously the welfare of workers in the state by 1, ensuring regular and prompt payment of salaries and allowance to workers and retirees in the state. Revitalization of Ambrose Ali University, Ekoma, with the increase of its monthly subvention from 41 million naira to 500 million naira. 3, reinstatement of academic and non-academic staff wrongly sacked from the employment of the State University, Ekoma. 4, provision of conducive working environment and other incentives to ensure the performance of the employee of AAU, e.g., the provision of CNG luxurious buses for the staffs and students of the university. Payment without Nigerian labor asking or agitating for. It pays 13 months' salaries to all workers in the employment of both the state and the local government service. Without Nigerian labor asking, the absorption of 360 cleaners who were formerly casual into the permanent establishment of the state service. Without nobody asking too, he released the sum of 1 billion naira monthly for the payment of gratuity to our pensioners and against the 50 million naira monthly the past administration was giving. Authorization of the payment of gratuity to local government retirees, including retired primary schools, teaching and non-teaching staff. Recruitment of teachers in the state. I think by the special grace of God, we have every reason to celebrate today our special governor. We have, since 3 days ago, we from NLC and the Trade Union Center, we've decided to add to his name. He's now Comrade Senator Monday Okpebholo. Amanda, you will all agree with me, and things his performance is beyond whatever anybody can expect. I want to say that also payment of 5 months arrears allowance to staff of Edo Polytechnic, who said our only polytechnic was on 5 months arrear, not by this government before he came on board. He has cleared the 5 months arrears. This same polytechnic were the only institution and center that were collecting 18,000 naira as minimum wage. I'm proud to tell you that our comrade Senator Monday Okpebholo today has added them to the mainstream of Edo civil service. They get their salary at when due every 24 or 26, and they are paid 70,000 naira minimum wage as normal civil servant. I want to say, let us give claps to our comrade governor.
On behalf of the Trade Union Congress Edo State Council, it's my distinct honor and profound delight to welcome Your Excellency Senator Monday Okpebholo, the Executive Governor of Edo State, to the 2025 Workers' Day celebration themed Reclaiming Our Civic Space in the Midst of Economic Hardship. May Day holds deep significance in the life of workers across the globe. For the labor movement in Nigeria, it presents a vital opportunity to both acknowledge and celebrate the indispensable contribution of our workforce to the ongoing project of nation building. Furthermore, this day serves as a crucial occasion for us to reflect with candor on the progress achieved and the setbacks encountered in our persistent struggle to improve the lives and livelihood of workers. It's with a sense of purpose that I utilize the platform afforded by this May Day under the resonant theme of reclaiming our civic space in the midst of economic hardship to extend my heartfelt salute to the unwavering courage and remarkable tenacity demonstrated by the Nigerian workers as we collectively strive to build a future defined by shared prosperity. I also wish to acknowledge and commend our dedicated pensioners, esteemed veterans, and steadfast allies for their enduring commitment and unwavering faith in our shared cause. Comrades, esteemed fellow workers, distinguished guests, today, as we convene to commemorate the enduring resilience and the unyielding spirit that defines the Nigerian workers, we do so under a theme that deeply resonates with the tangible realities we currently confront. What does it truly mean to reclaim the civic space? It signifies our conscious recognition and proactive exercise of our fundamental rights as citizens, our inviolable right to articulate our views freely, to organize collectively, to voice our opposition to injustice, to demand unwavering accountability from our elected leaders, and to actively participate in shaping the trajectory of our nation's future. Comrades, this is not an easy task. We will encounter challenges, we will face obstacles, and perhaps even witness attempts to discourage our active engagement. However, the rich and inspiring history of the labor movement in Edo State stands as a powerful testament to the unwavering spirit and indomitable will of workers who have valiantly fought for fundamental rights in the face of immense adversity. We stand proudly on the shoulders of giants who possessed a profound understanding that economic justice and fundamental civic freedom are not mutually exclusive concepts, but are in fact intrinsically linked.
The significance of Workers' Day today is not just a public holiday, it is a day of remembrance, recognition, and recommitment. We remember the struggle of those who paved the way for the rights we have now to enjoy. We recognize the sacrifices of workers across all sectors, from health and education to agriculture, security, industry, and beyond. And we recommit ourselves as a government and as a people to building a just and inclusive society where the rights and welfare of workers are upheld. In standing here today, I bring the goodwill and assurance of the Honourable Minister of Labour and Employment, who remains deeply committed to promoting decent work, protecting the rights of workers, and facilitating dialogue between labour and government in the interest of national development. Understanding the theme, reclaiming the civic space. The theme of this year's celebration invites us to examine the intersection between civic freedom and economic resilience. The civic space, the arena where citizens organize, express themselves, and engage with government, is essential to democracy. It includes freedom of speech, association, assembly, access to information. When this freedom flourish, development becomes participatory. Where they shrink, progress is stifled. In economic hardship, there is a tendency for tension to rise between government and labor, between employer and employees, and even among workers themselves.
Ogbonge people wey show face for the event na Deputy Governor Right Honourable Dennis Idahosa, Speaker of the House of Assembly Right Honourable Blessing Agbekpaku, SSG Musa Ekilo, Chief of Staff Gani Awudu, Head of Service Anthony Okpebholo, former Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, APC State Chairman Jared Tinubu, party leaders, labour leaders and Edo State workers dem. Make una no forget say as we see am na so we dey talk am, we no dey take blame. Oyifemi Onosimwa, TMC News.